Okay guys, I'm recording this after I already made the beat, but today I'm gonna be making a beat like Gunna or Lil Baby, anything like Wheezy style. So before I start the video, please, if you enjoy this, give it a like, maybe subscribe. It's completely free, and if you want anything from me, make sure to leave that down in the description. I'll see what I can do for you, and if you have any ideas for future videos, please let me know. Hope you all have a great day and enjoy the video. Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm back and we're gonna be making a beat for like Gunna or Lil Baby. It's gonna be oriented around a guitar probably for the main melody. See what I can do. I've got the tempo at 118 BPM just to get that nice Gunna bounce, and then I have a contact guitar. It's the Django lead, so I'm just gonna be working in B minor here and I'm gonna see what I can do. Okay, so what I did for this part is I just made a simple B minor chord and then raised the middle note up an octave. And then for the next part, I changed the B minor chord and I just moved the middle note down one semitone and then up an octave. And it just adds a different feel to the whole chord. It's still pretty much the same chord. So now I'm gonna find another chord and just do the same pattern but on a different chord. Okay, so I like how that sounds. Okay, so I'm just gonna randomize the velocities and I'm gonna do Alt and R to do that. And I just have this little velocity knob turned up a bit and the pan changed a little bit. You don't really have to do that, but I like it. And then I'm gonna do Alt and S to strum the chords. And all of this just makes it a lot more realistic sounding. And then I'm just gonna bring the velocities down a bit. Okay, so I like how that sounds. I just cloned it now and I'm gonna copy and paste it. And on the second part, I'm gonna make it a little more lively, a little more movement going around, and this will probably be used for like the hooks, maybe even the verse, I don't know. Okay, so I really like how that sounds. Now I'm gonna move on to the next part of my melody. I'm probably gonna go into arcade and grab a flute, and I'll just see what I can find and work from there. So I'm just gonna add an EQ to this guitar, maybe take out some lows, probably some highs too, and see what else I need to do with the mixing. So I added this trumpet one shot. I'm gonna see if I can do anything with it. I'm not sure if I will be able to, but I'm just gonna mess around, see if I can come up with a catchy pattern for it, and then I might keep it in. Okay, so I'm liking how this is sounding. I'm gonna render it all out to wave and then turn it into one sample, probably pitch it down or something. I'm not quite sure just yet, but we'll find out. Okay, so now that I have my full sample rendered out, I'm probably gonna pitch it down, maybe 300 cents, and just see how that sounds, and then probably gonna throw some drums on that right after. Okay, so I'm liking how that sounds. I pitch it down 400 cents and I EQ'd out some of the lows, and now I'm gonna throw on some drums. Okay, so I just got a simple two-step hi-hat pattern going on the clap, and now I'm gonna throw on an 808. So what you want to do with your 808s is just keep them simple, keep them bouncy, and make sure you're following the root notes, and the low end of your melody has been cut out using an EQ, otherwise it'll sound muddy. But yeah, just keep it simple, keep it bouncy, and follow your root notes. And my root notes would be B and E, but since I pitch it down 4 semitones, it'll be G and C. So that's what I'm gonna use to make up my 808 pattern. So I've got a super simple 808 pattern going here. I'm actually gonna clone it over and make a second 808 pattern, and I'll switch them out throughout the song. Just one with more bounce and it's a little more simple, and then I'm probably gonna get a little more movement going with the other one. So let's see what I can do. So I'm just gonna do a little trick to my hi-hats. I'm gonna select every other one and then bring the velocities down, and this will give it a lot more bounce. And then after that, I'm just gonna add some hi-hat rolls and keep it bouncy as well. Just make the song a little more complete without adding too many instruments. So all I did was add an open hi-hat right at the beginning and then a reversed open hat, so that just adds a little more bounce. And I'll probably just add like one more perk and then the kick, and that's pretty much it for the whole beat. So with this type of beat, you want to make sure it's simple and bouncy. You don't need to add too much. If you add too much to these beats, it actually just makes it too hard for the artist to do their thing. So try and keep it simple, but at the same time, make sure you have that bounce, and then you should be good. So I'm just going to do a little mix and then arrange, and that's pretty much for this beat. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, it's free. And if you have anything you want to see from me, just leave it down in the comments. Hope you're all safe, hope you had a great time, and enjoy the beat.